Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's the greatest career mode in all the land. The Make America Great Again career mode. We got the final episode of Season Uno, as my hombre friends would say. Got one more month worth of games in League 2, but I think the main focus of this episode should be trying to extend our FA Cup run. We've had a magical run so far. It's taken us 2 replays, but we beat both Leicester and Tottenham, and now probably our easiest competition so far, Stoke City in the quarterfinals. Now, while the league is important, I think we're pretty good there. As you can see right here in the table, we have a comfortable lead. I might play the game up against Luton Town if things get a little bit close. But for the most part, in this episode, we will go ahead and we will focus on the FA Cup. We'll get past March, we'll get past April, and then we're going to go ahead and wrap it up, and then we're into June, and then we're into next season, guys. We're going to do a giant squad update to end off the season. You're going to see how far people have grown, and then we'll also go over our youth development system, so you can go ahead and take a look in the youth academy, and probably, sign all those guys up, bring them in so you can actually take a look at what they are. So as we turn up this final episode, we're going to be into Season 2. All the pre-contracts are going to be coming in. We're going to have a new crop of youngsters that we're going to try to get involved in this second season, as well as, I think it might be Dom. I think we've proven ourselves to the great Dom. And much like his father gave him a small loan of $1 million, I think the big Don is going to open up the pocketbooks, the wealthiest nation in all the world, and we can do some spending. So leave it in the comments down below. Who should we be bringing in? And I know one American that's definitely caught my eye. He's playing over in Germany, of all places, where they got a woman in charge. We cannot have our youngest and brightest star playing in a country that's run by a woman. Did you know 1 week a month, all of Germany shuts down? It's true. Look it up. Without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's get into this first match. We already lost Tyler Adams, and now we're going to have to play this without Jones over here taking a red card. So I guess we'll put Kelly on Acosta at the CDM position, and then we'll bring in Rowe. But everybody else is the usual suspects. Obama up top, Delgado, Rowe, Henriksen in the midfield alongside his Norwegian buddy Strand. Zardes is over on the right side, Alvarez, Morgan, Acosta, and then Scara in between the sticks. Let us begin. You smell that? Brisk air. Top our modified aircraft carrier here at the USS Freedom. Beautiful stadium. Given to us by the great Don. Love it. Y'all seen the news the other day that he is threatening other countries from trying to oppose the US, Mexico, Canada bid in the next World Cup that's coming up? I'll be honest, I thought Donald Trump would not give a fuck about soccer. Credit to him. He said America first, and he's coming through. Bet you Hillary wouldn't give a shit. America's #1 in female soccer. How that happened that the females are #1 in the sport that we aren't. Cannot stand. But I'm going to change that, people. Just like this. Bow! Bitch! Son of a whore! Oh, no. I'm giving a poor giveaway. Morgan slotting in! Oh, Acosta trying to tap it out. No! I will say in Season 2, if you have any improvements, let me know in the comments down below. Oh, my God. They are tearing us up. This Chupamotin fella is killing me on the wing. Look at it, I've over-pursued everyone. Thank God for Morgan. Here we go, Strand. Strand, kill him! Oh! Henriksen! Oh! Damn. I forgot they have stupid fucking Jackie Butland back there. He's gonna be really tough to beat from distance. Missing Jones in the midfield, and Tyler Adams is... It's very noticeable. We're really light in the midfield. We can't play our high pressing game. We're getting closed down left and right. Oh, come on! I don't know why it didn't auto switch me onto the closest guy. All right, halftime, and I just realized something. I forgot to do the Trump decree of the day. All right, time to trump it up. What is your decree, Big Don and Don? Give it to us. Trade war. Fake news, grab him by the pussy, you're fired! Oh my God. All right, so depending on how many goals that we concede today, we gotta fire someone. Concede 0 goals, I can fire whoever I want. If we concede 1 goal, then we gotta fire a talent scout. Concede 2 goals, we gotta fire a youth scout, which is gonna totally suck. And if we concede 3 or more goals, we gotta fire a player. And the player that we fire is random. So let's not concede any. Yeah, I would very much like that. You know how the Dom be. He just randomly fires people. Oh no! No! God damn you! God damn you, Chupamoting! God damn you. I mean, he was causing problems for us the whole entire game. You just get it forward. No! The dream! A dream, ladies and gentlemen. Sucker punch from us. After felding the likes of a Tottenham, of a Leicester, we lose to relegation fodder Stoke? That is heart-wrenching, man. We had 7 shots, 6 of them on target. They had 5 shots, only 1 on target. They muster a goal. This looks like a foot champs game. We outplayed these fuckers. There's just too many injuries, man. We're not deep enough on this team. We lost, once that red card came about, we lost Jones. We didn't have the physicality in the midfield. Couldn't dominate like we used to. We're giving the ball away. Couldn't track people down as much. They stopped Ebola Akinola from spreading. A hell of a run. Hell of a run for a team in the 4th division to make it all the way to the quarterfinals, I think is very admirable, especially for our first year. So hats off to the lads. Hats off to the lads. Hold your heads high, boys. I think for the rest of this episode, what we will do is we're going to sim through. We're going to play this matchup against Luton Town, see where we are in the league, and then from that point out, we'll probably focus on the youngsters and give you a little squad report. So let's continue on, Lance. All right, we got the matchup of the year. The final time we face 2nd place Luton Town. Most likely, us and Luton, we might have a little bit of a rivalry because we going to the next level. We gonna see you next year, Luton. Do have a little bit of a stamina issue, but all the usual suspects back in there. Jones is a welcome addition back into that midfield. Hopefully, we can be a lot more physical. Number 1 versus number 2. Oh, Jones. Welcome back, buddy. I missed you. Oh no! Oh no! We can see early on. Missed tackle after missed tackle, and it is slap play. And that is 2, which means we have to give up one of our scouts, our youth scouts in this episode. Bro, one more, we gotta give up a player. Look at this. Oh, we just trip over. Went for the interception, missed. Then he was one-on-one with the keeper. That's what happens when you play back the line of 3. Tap that in. Lovely, lovely stuff from Zardes over there. He didn't need to be selfish. Found Obama wide open for an easy tap in. 1-1. Bring it on. Bring it on, bitches. Oh, well, we threw again. Oh, what a save. Oh, God. No. Oh, what a save. Gary, you hero. Oh, fuck me. Oh, my God, Higuero. Luton is trying to stick their foot all the way up my butthole. Please! Yes! No! Oh, their over-aggressive style comes back to bite them in the dick. High-octane kind of stuff, and you can see it right here. Overly aggressive on the wing. They got 2 players pressing in. I spot the free man. Obama slots it through, and it just comes down to a one-on-one chance. Zardes. Oh, low and driven. Could have got one more there. That was tough, man. That was not an enjoyable game to play. Luton fucking worked their asses off there. Solomon Obama with a 9.4, even though he was subbed off. All right, Obama. Well, I guess he did get an assist and a goal. Thank you, President. All right. We got something juicy going on right here. Brandon Wright for a fee of 470K. How much is it worth? 400? All right, we'll accept that. And then a youth player wants out, Victor Gordson. All right, let's bring in young Victor. How's he looking like? 85 to 91 potential? All right, promote him the first team. All right, we're on the first of bunch, which means a new crop of youngsters. And as you can see, we've been letting this Peter Williams feller just simmering here. And all of a sudden, his potential is 82 to 88. So yes, sir, we are going to sign you up. We got Frank Gother, 6'1", man. Down. Oh, my goodness. George Jackson. George Jackson, a strong name. 5'7". He's either gonna be. What the fuck is this? Look at his like potential position. He's either gonna be a center back, a midfielder, or a right mid. That is strange. Like, let's see how much he's worth. 425. Yes, indeed, we're gonna sign his ass up. But here we go. We check out on him. Only 15 years of age, and George Jackson is going to be a center mid at 5'7". Interesting. We are now in May, the end of the season, and we got 1 game left up against Swindon Town, who I believe is like in 3rd place. Reason why we're playing out this game is it's a victory lap, a coronation, if you will. Just want to see our lads lift up the trophy. Wait, why don't we have the trophy? What the fuck? Did we not win the league? What's going on here? Shouldn't we be celebrating? Why did I play this game? Why did I waste my time for? Yeah, it's strange. I mean, we dominated the league. 106 points in the 4th division of English football. They didn't give us their due. They didn't give us the trophy. You go to the end of the season stats, you can see right here that Cutzy was actually our highest scorer. He scored 17 goals, but he did not capture the top goal scorer. That both of the top goal scorers went to Luton Town. Most assists from our team also went to Cutzy. This is probably our team, our player of the season. Obama also got 8 as well. You see, on clean sheets, Aguirre actually put up a decent number. He got 8, but that was only good enough for 15. All right, after that anticlimactic game, we're on June 1st, 2018, which means we get a new crop, and this is going to be kind of, I guess, a summary or a roundup or a squad report for our youngsters. So first off, let's see if we have any new good boys in the crop. 70, a couple of 70s, 94, 70, meh. In the youth report, since this is the final month of the season, we're going to sign all these kids up. So Peter Smith, 92 to 94, 6 foot left back. As you can see, he's going to be spectacular. So let's go ahead. We're going to promote all these youngsters to the first team. And the reason why we're doing that is then in the next season, we can all loan them out. All right, Anthony Kerr, another center mid, 85 to 91. Promote him to the first team. I don't even know if we have enough spots on the team to get all these guys. Colin Williams, the guy that we just picked out, we're going to promote him to the first team along with the Big Bad Wolf. He's coming on to the first team. He'll probably be our keeper for the next season. A couple of these guys are still too young to bring on. George Jackson looking mighty fine, 84 to 94. Center mid, George Jackson. Carson Cunningham, 81 to 87. He's only 45 overall. I might keep these lower guys in here. The guys that are at like around 50. If they aren't that close to like 60, I'm probably not going to bring them in. That's why Jordan Olsen's so high, is he's 65 overall already. So I can bring him in, and even though his potential isn't all that great, we could sell him and probably get a young prospect. Joseph Henry, he's close to it, 81 to 94 potential. We'll promote him to the first team. George Rogerson, 85 to 94. He's a striker, but he's too young. Carson Cunningham, big time Juicy Brucey, 87 to 93. Liking how he's looking, but once again, he's too young. Donald Taylor, Cam, 84 to 90. 52, I'm going to let him simmer in for a little bit longer, but we are going to bring in Mr. James Olsen. Then let's wrap up this season with the squad report. I'm going to go really quickly. We're just going to look at their attributes over here. You can kind of see how far they've grown. I wish they had the old school one back in here where you could see like which stats have grown significantly, but I guess this is going to be a little bit quicker. Carlos Guerra has grown by plus 13. I think he's the largest growth of anyone this season. Pretty nice. Turner's grown by 2, but we don't really care about these new boys either. We go over to right back Salmon Quinoa. He didn't play much this season, but the young Mexican that we have recruited has grown by plus 8, almost up to a 60 overall. Like that. Edson Alvarez, the Mexican, has gone up to a 75. Very, very nice. There's a couple of these other boys in here that I'm honestly, we never really used. Victor Gorson, we just brought in. He's gone up by plus 2. Samora's gone up by plus 2. Larry, the cable guy Morgan, a.k.a. the cock blocker, has gone up by plus 9. Already at a 70, and you want to take a look at him. Attention, be special. That is goddamn right. Cruz has gone up by 2. Durante has gone up by plus 4, which is pretty nice, but still he's only 50 rated overall. Sandoval's gone up by plus 9. I did not know that Sandoval had gone up by that much. All the way up to a 67. Definitely going to be usable when we go to the bad ombre formation. St. Peter Smith is one of the guys that we brought in. Acosta, who we brought in at the midway point, has gone up by plus 4. That's excellent growth for a guy who we've only had for half the season. Tyler Adams could have gone up by more, but remember, he suffered a major MCL tear, and he's going to be out probably for a little bit into the next season too, but he still went up by plus 8, which is nice. Derek Jones, who we've brought in to kind of play the destroyer role in the midfield and win the ball back, he's been very, very nice, very, very usable. 6'3", love him. Has gone up by plus 2, still only 21 years of age, so maybe we can loan glitch him, get a little bit higher. Kellyanne Acosta's gone up by plus 3. One of our best midfielders, love him, love him, love him. He's been doing very well. Cunningham we just brought in. King we barely used, but he's gone up by plus 2. Pineda we barely used. David Gagnon's gone up by plus 2. We brought him in at about the midway section, and he has the potential to be special, but so far he hasn't shown too much. He does have 4-star skill moves, though. Olsen we just brought in. Strange. What a fantastic season he has been. He's been excellent. 23 years of age, gone up by plus 2. Delgado, even though Mark cannot finish worth the damn, he's had a pretty solid season, gone up by plus 3. Let's see, Gibb we just brought in. Kelly on Rowe we've been trying to sell for forever. Her we just brought in. Gucci has been a revelation. He should challenge Elgato next season to see who's going to be our starting cam. Taylor, we just brought in. Henriksen's been fantastic. The Norway to Norway connection with him and Strand, been loving him. 25 years old, gone up at +1. Donald James Trump over here, gone up by +1. We're going to look to loan glitch him in the next season. Zardes has gone up by +2, scored 17 goals for club and country this season. Very, very nice. Bright, we've already moved on for. Young Akinola, gone up by +5. Probably our best player to use. He scored 12 goals total, 2 assists. Really, really like it. Juan Agudelo, I think we're going to be moving on from him next season. Gone up by +2. Obama gone up by +4. We're going to look to loan glitch him in the next season. Henry, we just brought in. And that is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Decent end growth, not spectacular growth from a lot of the lads. But you also got to take into account that a lot of the youngsters that we had in the academy, you're not going to see the +1s or the +2s that they grew while they were in the academy. And a lot of them, they were like in the low 40s, low 50s. So they've actually had like decent end growth. But with that, I think we're going to go ahead and bring to a close season 1 of the Make American Soccer Great Again career mode. It has been a fantastic success of a first season here aboard the USS Freedom, Big Down Done. And all the pre-contracts, they coming in the very next episode, ladies and gents. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Clinton Dempsey, Darlington Nabby, they all coming. Also, I've gotten word that we are going to be getting a small little loan from the Big Don and Don, which means we getting all them monies. Leave it in the comments down below. Who should I be buying? As you want to get all caught up on this season, go ahead and click over here. Dings Boost. It has been a roller coaster ride. Also, World Cup mode just got announced. If you want to see a full breakdown of that, go ahead and click over here. Dings Boost. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen of America and Patriots, stay free.